cutie at the truck stop knows my name. Threw the candle in the midnight oil and lit up the honky-tonk highway. I see the sun come up, cause I ain't been to bed. Gonna have my name cut into a stone when I lay my head. No rest for the wicked, at least for a few hundred miles. I'm running wild, ride the lightning, run off empty in the ring of fire.
Hello everybody and welcome home. We are here with a very familiar face. Look at the smile, you cannot miss it. Jan Ryan is in the building. Jan, how are you today?
Good, how are you, Ty?
I've never been better. It's so
Great.
fun touring Ramona. We have the Queen of Ramona here, and we are at one of the coolest compounds, really, that we featured in the show. A fantastic opportunity. But give us an overview. Where are we and what's going on today?
I love this home. It's like a vintage farmhouse. It was originally built in the 1920s by Russian immigrants.
Wow.
And it's on over 9 acres of pure charm, character, a pond with amazing wildlife and wide open spaces.
You know, I've always thought, how cool would it be to own a property like this where your whole family can get together? You can do, whether you want it to be a business and do corporate retreats or private retreats or wedding venue, or just a place where your family can get together in the summer and hang out.
And it's truly a compound. I mean, there is a 3-bedroom mobile home there. There's a 1-bedroom converted silo, super cool over there, guest house, room for horses, barn, empty barn. It's amazing.
Very nice. Well, I think it's time we start the tour. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
Showtime.
This is California living at its finest. Perched at the top of San Alejo Hills in the sought-after Summit community, 541 Ledge Street blends luxury, scale, and indoor-outdoor living effortlessly.
From the grand kitchen to the downstairs primary suite, every detail was specifically designed for elevated living and endless entertainment. Expansive living spaces, cutting-edge technology, and a flexible, multi-generational floor plan create a home that is as functional as it is impressive.
With owned solar, top-rated schools, and one of North County's most coveted communities, this is more than a home, it's a lifestyle. Welcome to 541 Ledge Street.
We are the Pillar Group with Allview Real Estate. Call anytime. We love what we do.
Wow, home sweet home.
Yeah.
There's a nice feeling of warmth that you get when you walk in here. And this is beautiful. Give us an overview of what you love about this space.
There's so much to love about this. Again, this is part of the original farmhouse built in the 1920s.
Wow.
And this is hickory flooring right here. And one of the most amazing facts is this rock fireplace, but actually this wall goes all the way across. It's been drywalled over here, but the rocks come from the property, locally sourced, hand built, and some walls are 5 feet thick with the rock.
Wow, I love these rocks. So when we were taking our tour, the rocks on the outside are continued right here into the inside.
Exactly.
Very nice.
So many touches.
Love it. And there's just so much character, you know,
So much.
from this first room.
It is phenomenal.
It's like you're stepping back in time, but it feels very up to date.
These hands of mine have got some stories to tell. Seen parts of heaven and a whole lot of hell. Headed west to stake a claim in the ground.
This is a testament to the owner. He is a master craftsman.
Yeah.
He built all these cabinets, did the woodwork, the amazing crown molding, and look at this baseboard, big huge island kitchen.
Wow.
There is so much about this house to love.
And fully upgraded, you have all your stainless steel appliances, and then it's light, it's bright, it still has that good feeling of the character.
It is amazing. It blows my mind every time I come in here.
Yeah.
Death do us part.
mean, this is just
Check
an
this out.
open space. This is
Yeah.
what you're looking for.
All the can lighting, and look at these windows. I just love these windows. So
And it's not a bad view when you're looking out this way
it's
to
not
the
a
lake.
bad view.
The
And
hummingbirds.
patio.
I mean, what do we
So
got
many
going on?
hummingbirds.
Wow.
The natural rock. And then the seller did all these slate patios. Weren't they beautiful?
Trail up to his porch. Held my breath and I kicked down the door. The same part of me that holds her at night would bury any man that don't treat her right. I'm gonna love and live and kill and fight.
You know, so many homes in San Diego can be so overly done in
Yeah.
a modern fashion that you
Yeah.
don't get the character and the home feel. And this
A
home
lake
gives
house.
you that. A
Don't
lake
you think
house.
a lake house?
Oh
And
my
you've got the lake.
Got a tear in her eye, so I put that gun in her hand.
This could be an art studio. It's also got a bathroom if you want to make it another bedroom. But yeah, super cool. Let's go upstairs, check out the bedrooms, especially the primary.
Not every home can tell a story. This one can. In 2007, the Witch Creek Fire took everything on this property. Rather than walking away, the owners chose to rebuild. This is 19210 Highland Hills Drive in Ramona. Hi, I'm Jamie Mellon with Remax Connections, and I've been in real estate for 23 years. What this business has taught me is that a home is never just a structure. It's where life actually happens, and a property like this one is a perfect reminder of exactly that. Perched above the San Pasqual Valley, this estate doesn't just sit on the land, it becomes part of it. Offering 3 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, and more than 80 custom windows that frame every angle of this breathtaking landscape, this is a home that was built to be experienced. It's not just a home, it's a work of art. If you're thinking about making a move or would like to tour this home, feel free to reach out.
The sun don't reach, weary eyes know the light don't pierce down in the mine.
Wow.
And again, you've got the view of the, I'm going to call it a lake. I'm not going to call it a pond. Of the
like it.
lake. Because
That
this is like a lake
beautiful.
house.
Oh my gosh. And the nice thing too about Ramona is you're still connected to the city, but you're far enough away where you don't get the light pollution.
Exactly.
The stars are gonna fill the sky at night. You know, I was looking at the photos.
Yes.
And it was like cotton candy, you know, sky. There's something just special about Ramona and just being able to wake up here and look out at the lake. I mean, what do you need?
I know, living the dream.
Need
Living the
this
dream.
Ground while we walk that long walk to the sound.
Yes.
So check out this primary bath with this nice soaking tub, a separate shower, marble flooring, his and hers.
Now, did the
Beautiful.
owner do all this custom as well?
He did.
Wow.
He did. I cannot figure out how he did it.
I know.
I am like floored.
I can't change oil, so
Yeah,
I don't know how he.
Go, try to save my soul down deep where the river flows. Lord, help me bear that load.
Yeah, so what do we got going on? We are now under the canopy of the trees and we're walking the grounds here.
Oh yeah, check this out. I love this table right here, elevated right under this amazing oak tree. And then we have a 3-bedroom mobile home right there. which could come in super handy. And you've got fruit trees. And then also here's 1,000 square foot shop garage, whatever you want to use that for.
Very nice.
And then we have some chickens. Chickens are so big now. It is such a thing. I know people that won't buy a house because they can't have chickens.
Really?
They've seen a house they love, but they couldn't have chickens.
You know, I didn't know it was on my bucket list, but when I get my beautiful compound, I gotta have chickens.
You gotta have chickens. This is a super cute building up here. It could be so many things, a studio, a he or she shed, or so many things. This is one of my favorite parts. It's a silo converted to a 1-bedroom.
Wow.
So they had it rented out for a while. So
cool.
Yeah, another amazing option. If you're into horses, which so many people are, you've got an MD barn right here, and you've got some horse corrals and plenty of room to ride. And we're also, as you mentioned, so close to Mount Woodson. Potato Chip Rock is right around the corner.
I don't want to say we saved the best till last because we love it all.
Yeah.
But we saved something special that we've talked about a lot and you've probably seen,
Yeah.
which is
The lake
That's
or
right.
the pond. I'm going to call it the lake.
I'm calling it the lake. Are you ready
The
to
lake.
head over?
Let's check it out.
Let's go.
I would take this fence down. It is here just to keep the dogs in, but it would be beautiful just opened up, and put a dock in right there.
Yep.
Yeah, look at this. And look, there's the egret.
And on
in there.
cue, he takes flight for us. But Jan,
Isn't that
wow,
amazing?
how big is this? And does
That's
this
a good
naturally
question.
stay full?
It in the heat of the summer, it's down quite a bit, but in the winter it fills up naturally. The neighbors aerate it, keep it nice, and again you've got the outflow with the seasonal creek. So yeah,
And you can swim in this, you can paddleboard. Obviously
Yeah.
there's a paddle boat here,
Yeah.
which we referenced earlier when
Yeah.
we said boats. But you can do all that right here.
you can do it all right here in your own yard.
Love this breeze.
I know, feels good, doesn't it?
Under 100-year-old plus oak trees.
Right.
You can't beat it. Get in touch today. Jan, you're a star.
Thanks, Ty.
And I'll see you skydiving or flying around the
Yeah.
world or whatever Jan does. It's pretty BA for most of you that might know what BA means.
Well, thanks, Ty.
Of
always,
course.
Always fun.
Yes, and we will see all of you in the next episode.
Subscribe to our YouTube at SD Luxury Listings.
So at San Diego Whale Watch, it's really cool. Like, we're a business, right? But we're a mission-oriented business, and our goal is to help everyone fall in love with the ocean and continue educating others along with ourselves. And so one way, in addition to taking you guys out on the ocean, by providing beach cleanups, we're able to make an impact on our local communities, and we're able to get people out on the ocean even if they might not be able to in other circumstances. Just grateful for y'all for being here and giving back.
You just picked up 3 bricks.
Hi, I'm Jennifer, your host of Living in San Diego with EXP Luxury, and I am here because this is part of my community. This is in my backyard. Literally, I'm here almost every single day. I see this stuff as I ride bikes here. I've been wanting to pick all of this stuff up for a long time.
I found where most of the bad stuff is. It's down in the water, so you had to get down there. I'm a Marine, so I'm amphibious, so you got to get down there in the water. I found this big old piece of building material. It's man-made. It was soaked with water. It was 42 pounds by itself.
I gotta tell you, I felt like it's a mission. I brought my daughter with me, and I think it's important for us to realize how lucky we are to live in San Diego.
We're gonna hit up the parking lots because so many people end up having trash fly out of their cars and they don't even realize it.
bunch of stuff.
2.36. 2.36 plus the bricks over here, cardboard, and a bunch of other metal stuff that I picked out.
The highest was 11.
That's so heavy, man.
We focused on cigarette butts.
That's very important. How many do you think you got? A buttload.
No more smoking, San Diego.
13.4.
San Diego has to be one of the most beautiful places in the world, right? So keeping it clean is so important. We are a beach community, beach city for sure, and keeping our animals safe out there in the ocean is so important.
I won the raffle that we got, so I got the poster and the wheels of the world.
Well, cheers, Brent.
Cheers to you. Thank you.
Oh my God.
What a fun time in Catalina.
Absolutely. And welcome home. Welcome to your next staycation. We are here, of course, with Brent Humphreys, the owner and operator of this awesome opportunity that we're going to get to see today. For those of you that have been watching all of these episodes, you'll see Brent in several because he has several different opportunities that you can stay at here on beautiful Catalina Island. For those that aren't familiar with Catalina, before we jump into the place that they can rent and stay at, give us an overview of the island.
First, it feels very different sharing my own property that's not for sale. It's like a totally different, you're mixing it up on me. Yeah. So we are on beautiful Catalina Island. This is Hamilton Cove. Hamilton Cove is the only gated, guarded community in all of Catalina Island, which is pretty remarkable. Huge island, one city, Avalon, one incorporated city, Avalon, about 1 square mile.
Quiet on set. Yes, ma'am.
I think I'm ready. Is this on?
This is on.
My clients are recovering gambaholics. But thankfully, when I pulled up to 1015 Gamble Lane, there was no one actually gambling on that lane. When I arrived, I noticed that the sun was shining brighter and the birds were chirping. I really hope the Ring camera didn't catch my excitement. I'm not a home inspector, but rather a realtor who's been in the business for 15 plus years. So when I tour a home, I notice things, lots of things. I showed up not to inspect the property, but to make sure that it had everything necessary. And I would say it was checking all the boxes. Check, check, and check. The golf simulator? Well, kind of necessary. Who wouldn't want a game room? And you think that the backyard might be overkill? You'd be totally wrong. Fresh fruit, a basketball court, a fire pit, a half-acre lot. Man, this was checking all the boxes. Whether you want to party all night or lounge all day. And the home, well, it had so much natural light, and the hallways just kept on leading to more spaces and surprises. All the spaces were definitely going to impress my buyers. Potential ADU, future pool, build out, this was a no-brainer. My face is anonymous, right?
Don't you worry, we'll blur it out the whole time.
Okay. The home had such a relaxing feeling that I may have made myself very relaxed.
When I come to the island, I am relaxed. Everybody says it, but there's a real feeling here. You're on island time. Avalon's got between 4,500 and 5,000 residents. Full time. Everybody knows each other. I mean, the whole families have grown up here generation after generation. Wonderful people running restaurants and shops and kayak rentals and boat rentals and tours, and everything you can imagine. Like, this is a place where you can do just about anything, and you're always within about 1 mile. Now, unless you want to go into the interior of the island and book a tour, which is a wonderful idea, everything is really actually within walking distance.
Very nice.
But we still throw in the golf cart.
As you say walking distance, we're going to grab our glasses of wine and we're going to step inside because walking distance from us is your beautiful space here. What do we got going on so everybody can experience this and they can make sure they additionally book their stay here?
So I mentioned I didn't want anybody above us, and we have that right here. Vaulted ceilings, mahogany beams. I mean, the woodworking in this place was incredible. There were 5 different developers that tried to develop Hamilton Cove. 4 of them went bankrupt. I mean, this was just a scraped hillside for years and years and years, and now it is a beautiful, beautiful resort community.
What do we got going on in here?
Yeah, so first of all, in the family room here, we have a fireplace, a wood-burning fireplace. Burn responsibly. You've got a nice fireplace. We've got the beautiful new, LG smart TVs that we, continually, we keep everything here updated because we want our guests to have the best. There is a lot of ocean breeze. I mean, you're up near the top of Hamilton Cove. You've got the extra windows in the living room. You've got the extra windows in the bedroom. So you get an ocean view from every room but the toilet. Because the toilet doesn't have a window.
And hopefully you're not spending a lot of time there.
No, you'll be flushed with embarrassment. Sorry, I couldn't help it. This couch pulls out, so we've got great sleeping arrangements here. California king bed in the bedroom. This is a queen sofa sleeper. We also have a really nice aero bed, inflatable. We keep replacing them, so we keep them really, really nice. You know, in life, if you're like a perfectionist and you're a little OCD.
Guilty.
Yeah, guilty too. And what happens? In our personal lives, that may be problematic, but in our business lives,
perfection.
It is. We want perfection. Every single guest that stays here, and we have hosted hundreds and hundreds of people. It's been a really, really fun experience. We asked them, what did you love about your stay? Is there anything that we could improve? Is there anything that you wish we had at the property and didn't? And I've had a couple of responses. Somebody wanted another can opener, a manual one, and not the, boom, it was there the next day. We've replaced everything in the kitchen. Coffee maker, new stove, new microwave, new refrigerator. This was one of the toughest things I've ever done, getting this appliance here to this property. All new kitchenware, everything that you could imagine in here. We have stocked everything. We have lots of coffee. We have restaurant recommendations. We have an activities guide. We've got a digital guide. We've got videos of like what to do. It's incredible. And then, just walking out onto the balcony, if we can just take a look out there. I mean, you've got a 35-foot long balcony exclusive for this property. And I will tell you, Ty, one of my favorite things to do here, other than hanging out with you, is just waking up to this. The waves lap, and then it just comes up in here. I can hear the ocean with everything shut in here. We're on the West Coast, and you're gonna see the sun come up over the ocean. How fascinating.
Well, Brent, I have to thank you for giving us a tour of this unbelievable property. Everybody at home, remember, book your stay. If you're looking to get engaged, if you're on a honeymoon, if you're having a 40th, a 50th, a 60th, a 21st, Brent doesn't want to hear that, but if you're having a 21st, you can stay here. Go to the link on the screen. Mm-hmm. Cheers to your dreams coming true. Yeah. And cheers to making so many other people's dreams come true as well.
Come, and if you want to book at the link on your screen, we book directly as well. So you'll save on a lot of those guest service fees on some of the dominant websites. You can save quite a bundle and come here as much as you want.
Welcome to Rancho Santa Fe, where homes like this exceed the standard. I'm Sun Green with the Real Brokerage, and I help my clients win in the San Diego real estate market. One of my favorite things about what I do is making your real estate dreams a reality. Today, we welcome you to 7930 Camino de Arriba, found within the exclusive gates of Cielo in Rancho Santa Fe. With over 6,000 square feet of living space, 4 bedrooms, 6 baths, this estate offers the kind of scale, privacy, and refined design that defines luxury living. And it's not just how it looks, it's how everything flows. From the layout, to the natural light, to the way indoor and outdoor spaces connect. When selling homes as exquisite as this, setting the stage for beauty, presence, and prestige are just the beginning. If you're looking to make a move soon or would like a closer look at this home, feel free to reach out and let's have a conversation.
Hello, I'm Holly Sanders with the Avenue Homes Collective. Today, I'm excited to introduce to you 12366 Grande Court in beautiful Rancho Bernardo. From the moment you arrive, this home stands out for its cul-de-sac setting, sweeping golf course views, and undeniable curb appeal. Inside, you'll find 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and approximately 1,787 square feet of beautifully designed living space. The home features soaring vaulted ceilings and an open floor plan and was thoughtfully designed for entertaining and indoor-outdoor living, with French doors that open directly to your own resort-style backyard. One of the things I love the most about this property is the backyard. Whether you're floating in the pool, relaxing in the spa, or hosting under the Alumawood patio cover surrounded by fruit trees, it truly feels like a private resort. And beyond the home itself, the lifestyle here is all about community. If you'd like to experience this home for yourself, reach out using the contact information on the screen, and I'd love to show you around.